National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our featured Nighthawk player for today's game, Mr. Notoris Nelson. Welcome to Nighthawk Nation. They call him Deuce 22 when he hits the floor. He's got a huge fan club on the broadcast. We see it every night. Notoris, tell us a little bit about your backstory. Where are you from, and how did you end up in good old Hot Springs, Arkansas?
Well, I'm from little old Ashdown, Arkansas, just a small town in southwest Arkansas. And I've been working hard all my life to get here. And Coach Hargrove, he recruited me when Corona first started. And we've been getting a good bond and been talking almost every day during that process when we first had the quarantine. And then we got a good bond, and he finally offered me, and then I decided to come here. Felt like a family.
What was it like as a senior, coming in and you've, it's one thing just to play basketball on the high school level, and then you've got the coronavirus throwing a kink into the chain. What was that like, from a recruiting perspective, trying to find your next basketball home, and how did you manage to help overcome that during that process?
Man, it was hard. It was hard. Everything was closed. I just kept my head high, and Coach Hargrove, like I said, he called me every day, and we got a better bond, and I tried to work out, like, outside and do anything I could do to stay in shape and be ready for the next level.
And we're so glad that you're here, by the way, officially in Nighthawk Blue. You're definitely a fan favorite on the broadcast. You're a fan favorite. You're a team favorite as well. The team loves to rally behind you whenever you get out there and you get your minutes. And what has it been like to gel with some of these guys? Or were you familiar with any of them coming into this, or is this all complete strangers that you're just kind of getting to know here?
Man, when it first started, I didn't know none of these guys. But like I said, we all got the same goal. We all trying to make it to the next level. And we did a couple things in the beginning of the season to bond real fast. And like I said, we got the same goal, so we bonded really easily.
And the team has gotten along really easily as well. A 6-game win streak did come to an end on Saturday, but you guys have really been gelling on the floor lately. Let's talk about that loss a little bit. It's the first home loss for NPC this season, and we hated to see it, but it happened. And now we want to know how you and the rest of the guys out there are going to try to bounce back. When one streak ends, another one begins, and it could start tonight with Crowley's Ridge. What did that loss feel like? What was the mood like in the locker room following that? And what's work been like back at practice since then?
Man, everybody was heartbroken because, we all work hard out there. We all want to win. So when we lose, we can't hold it back on us. We got to push back and get ready for the next game. That's like how it was out there. That's what Coach Hargrove said. We just got to be ready for the next game. We can't let it hold us back. Next
game is tonight, Crowley's Ridge, making the trip down. You're here at home once again where the team plays significantly well. What's the game plan for tonight? How to bounce back and get back into the win column?
Man, it first starts on defense. We're going to go out there because last Saturday they was shooting a lot of threes, and that's what really had us down. So we're going to bounce back today and get ready for them.
Notoris, congratulations on the honor. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
My dad, my mom, my sister, Notoris Nelson, Renata Nelson, and Notoris Nelson first, and little old Kyrie, my niece. Hey, y'all.
He's Notoris Nelson of the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game. Coming up next, this is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.